Hey, good morning, folks. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Thanks for joining me on this Monday morning for your morning weather update with MLive. We've got a lot going on in weather. Not so much here. Here we have a whole bunch of good weather going on eventually. Now today we'll have a few spotty showers in the east, southeast part of the state. I'll show that to you. That's mostly this morning. Very light and very spotty and drying up through the afternoon. And then as we go through the week, the sunshine takes over and we add on a few degrees every day. A lot of that is, well, part of that is caused by Hurricane Florence, which as strong hurricanes hit the East Coast, they tend to blow up this high pressure ridge around them, which is a warming, sunny situation. That's what we'll get into later this week, and I'll show you also the forecast path of Hurricane Florence, which does look like, if it stays on track, is going to be a major situation in the southeast U.S. because it's going to slow down and almost stop. Remember Hurricane Harvey, I think it was, in Texas, came on shore to Houston and just stopped. This kind of has shades of that for a couple of days. So let's get to it. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Here's a look at the current radar. And you could see that just some spotty showers around the southeast. Remember, I always caution you that most of the times we're looking at a composite radar, which is Detroit, Grand Rapids, Gaylord, Marquette, some of the radars to the south. And as they weave those together, it usually looks a little bit what I call hotter or rainier than it actually is. Now as we go in close, you see it's really not much going on as far as rainfall, some showers in the thumb and in the southeast, and they are pretty light. So let's look at kind of a model that goes out in time just to give you a good feel for this week. And this is this morning into early afternoon. Here's the storm center pushing onto the east. So spotty showers can hang on in the Detroit area and the far eastern part of the thumb all day. Not raining all day. Hey, good morning, Lisa. Not raining all day, but a shower possible at any time during the day. And then we go into tonight and it's quiet, and we go into tomorrow and it's nice. Tippy top of the morning, Mark. Yeah, feels like October. It kind of does. Now we're into Wednesday and we're still very dry. The south winds are starting to return out to the west and through the UP, and we've got a great wind pattern, a light wind pattern. Hey, fishing Tuesday and Wednesday would be a real good idea. And then as we go into Thursday, you could see the storm system out here just can't move this way, and typically that's because of an Atlantic hurricane just kind of acting as a roadblock. What I call atmospheric constipation will be going on. So what it does for us is it brings us just gorgeous weather through the week. Here are the high temperatures today, and feeling like October, in the low to mid 60s. You're going to need a jacket, and then as you get to Traverse City and the west side of the state and Grand Rapids, you get a little more sunshine. You get near 70, and near 70 also in the UP. And let's go through a few days this week. We're into tomorrow. Almost picture perfect, a couple of degrees warmer. Now we're into Wednesday, and we're talking about upper 70s to about 80 degrees. Now we're into Thursday, and we're talking about 80 to 82. Now we're into Friday, and we're talking low 80s, and Saturday and Sunday. So we have a warming trend, and we're getting back to what I would call nice summer weather. Here is the forecast for Hurricane Florence, and what this means is it has become a major hurricane now. That's Category 2, and it's expected to continue to be a major hurricane. And then this is the extended forecast from the Hurricane Center. And remember, from here to here is where they're saying the hurricane could make landfall as a center. They show that to you here, and you focus on that. But remember, the cone of uncertainty, as we call it, gets bigger as you go farther out in time. So it's anywhere from the South Carolina coast through North Carolina to Virginia, up to the north well, I guess Virginia, about as far north. And again, this could waver some quite a bit in the next several days, but it comes on shore, and a lot of the data wants to just kind of stop it around North Carolina and really cause a lot of rain. And we're talking 20 to 30 inches of rain, something like that. So, as normal, when the tropics get active and hit the southeast U.S., our weather typically surrounding it goes very quiet and very nice. So that's what we will have this week. Aside from a few showers in the eastern part of the state today, then we are talking just gorgeous weather. Some of the best stretch of weather we've had in quite some time. A little bit of something for everybody. A little fallish in the morning, a little summery in the afternoon, sunshine, not a lot of wind. Will Michigan see rain from the upcoming hurricane? Probably not. If they hit the East Coast, they typically get caught up in the westerly winds, west to east winds, and get pushed out into the Atlantic. We typically have to see a hurricane come into Texas or Louisiana or Mississippi for it to have a chance to make it up toward Michigan with remnants of rainfall. So that's it on the forecast for today. It's a pretty short one. It's a pretty sweet one. It's a sweet weather forecast for us here in Michigan after today. I'll keep you updated through the week on Florence, and have yourselves a great Monday. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.